So, lads, today we are going to be talking a little bit about the old Caitlin Clark situation. And look, I think it is very likely that Caitlin Clark, the reason why she's so upset is just the old weight of the world. It's finally kind of coming down on her. And that's a kind of scary thing where she almost has too much pressure put on her shoulders, and with her not being able to play, either that or maybe it's just missing All-Star Weekend, which is a big thing. However, in this video, we're going to be talking about some moments in the game to show it does not look likely. It does not look likely that the situation at the end of the game was all that, like, was what ended up injuring Caitlin Clark. Because you guys did not see, first of all, this happened earlier in the game. So Caitlin Clark took a knee to the groin from JC Sheldon. And by the way, like, this is not, I don't even know if this is a dangerous play or not. I don't think it's a dangerous play. I don't think this is a dangerous play from Sheldon, but it's a foul. It is clearly a foul. And obviously, this is called as a no call. This is called as a no call. Like, I don't know. Like, JC Sheldon here sticking up her leg and hitting Caitlin Clark in the left groin. How is that not a foul? Like, how exactly are you able to lift your leg like this and it not be called a foul? Like, for me, that's just a bad call by the referees. Like, that's a terrible call by the referees. And I don't know. We can't assume intent. But it's a common foul. It's probably hard to argue that is a flagrant foul. It's extremely hard to argue that's a flagrant foul. Almost certainly a common foul. But at the end of the day, look, it is what it is. And then, if you guys didn't see, later on in the game, Caitlin Clark this happened to Caitlin Clark. She came out of the timeout. So Caitlin comes out of the timeout right here. And this is the timeout after she's dribbled the ball up. She's dribbled the ball up straight away, got fouled by Layla Khan, and then you could argue that Caitlin does push off after the defensive foul there. Like, she was fouled first, then she probably offensively fouls her there, and then Layla Khan is kind of guarding her, and Stephanie White calls a frustration timeout. And that's one of those things when it came to Lacan, is I was just like, look, she was hacking the crap out of Caitlin Clark, but at the same time, it was like, if Lacan goes and fouls Caitlin, and then Caitlin comes down and offensive fouls her, and I'm like, I wouldn't even care if they just called one or the other, just ignoring everything. But Caitlin comes out of timeout here. She comes immediately out of the timeout here, and this is with about 2.5 minutes to go. You can see her right here. She immediately goes and holds her left groin. She immediately, and this is with minutes to go in the game, goes and holds her left groin, is in pain. This is right before she hits the big 3-point shot to make it a game. So it does appear that, like, it wasn't just a last play thing. It appears that she was hurt and was probably playing through. I would say she was hurt and playing through whatever minor injury there is. Whatever minor injury, she was just trying to go and play through it. And that's the thing. It's not physicality. That's great defense. She wants to go through a defender, not around the defender. Keeps beating her to the spot. I mean, she got hand checked. After the first hand check, I'll agree. Offensive foul, good defense. Lacan's a dog on defense. But the first hand check is the first hand check. Why is she in the game up that much when it's practically over? I'm sorry. What? This is, how dumb are people? It's a 6-point game with 3 minutes to go. What are we doing? It's a 6-point game with 3 minutes to go. It is absolutely not over. Absolutely zero chance that it is over. And with that being said, like, she was obviously in the game. But at the same time, like, it is a situation where the knee to the groin may or may not have been a factor. Either way, the play that she seemed to hurt it after, it seemed like she heard it coming out of a timeout. And who knows at what stage in the game it was sore. Who knows if she even came into this game sore. There is a legitimate chance that she came into the game injured. Genuinely, there is a chance that she came into this game today injured. And if she if she came into this game injured, she might not have been right. Maybe it's a situation, a lot of people are saying, that the medical team have basically said, look, there's something wrong with the tissue. If you play, you're not going to get a bad injury, but like, this isn't going to get better till the off season. So it's a case where you're going to have to play through. You're then going to get hurt again, and it's just trying to get you right at the right time. But yeah, it's one of those things where I just think that the Indiana Fever are just refereed so poorly that I don't know if this caused a groin injury. I don't think anyone can tell what's caused it. And let's be real, she has had 4 soft tissue injury or like muscle injuries, both groins, both quads. She's had 4 of them. So without question, with having 4 of them, this probably isn't having anything to do with it. But at the same time, it's a hit to the groin, and it's just a terrible, like, this is just all around a terrible, terrible refereeing job. More so than anything. If we're complaining about anyone in this scenario, like, we have no idea whether or not JC Sheldon meant it. It's JC Sheldon. So people obviously are going to jump to conclusions because of who it is. But at the same time, like, I think that's in this specific scenario, like, she didn't lunge at her and hit her. She didn't Captain Insano her. She didn't lunge at her eye this time. Like, this is a very much situation where it could be either or. And I think that it's kind of a bit reckless to say that it's intentional. I think in general, it is reckless to say that anyone is intentionally trying to harm somebody. Because for me, that's like one of the most kind of extreme accusations you can put on somebody. But yeah, it is a pity. It's a pity to see. We don't know what caused it. We don't know how bad it is. We'll see later on today. I assume there's a 0% chance Caitlin plays tonight. I assume 0%. I assume 25% chance she plays in the All-Star game. That's what I would say. But a 25% chance that she plays in the All-Star game with a 0% chance that she plays tonight. That would be my opinion. If she plays tonight and plays more than 10 minutes, regardless of the lack of severity of it in the All-Star game, then I think it's just a bad look for the league itself. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree with what I am saying? Because let's be real, we're all entitled to our own opinions. You could think what I'm saying is complete nonsense, and you know what? At the end of the day, we are all entitled to our own opinion. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully, again, this is the last injury Caitlin Clark gets this season. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. I think there's something mechanically wrong with her run. I think there very much is something that, because it's 4 different injuries, 2 injuries to each leg, and yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity, but I don't think this is something that's going to stop really this season. So anyway, yeah, that is a video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.